me. With Uniqo Williams. That's right, it's your boy. Coming at you on Thursday, as I always love to do, because Thursday is my favorite day of the week. Why? Well, I was born on a Thursday, 11:47 a.m. Woo! So happy to be back amongst you all. Please make sure you do the right thing. Please make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate when you do things like that. Also, you can find me on Uniqo Williams on YouTube, UNIQO space Williams for those who can't spell. That's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. But that's all good. I gotta say, I had a wonderful day today. I love making people smile. I love people smiling back at me. I love people saying thank you. I love saying thank you to people. I love just being myself. I love it. Oh, I miss this guy. I love being amongst the people. I gotta say, since 2020, things have been kind of weird for me from a social standpoint. I didn't even really want to go out anywhere because like I didn't know people. I had to get back to knowing human beings again. We were all doing Zoom meetings, but like being back amongst people, being back amongst strangers, and building a bond and a friendship and networking with people. I miss this. I love this feeling. And I want to continue to keep doing it just like I do here. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody you know, tell the people you don't know. There's a show called Do You Hear Me with Nico Williams where I can make all types of new friends and connections because I love all y'all. I just love people. But let's get to our topic today. I've been working all day, so I haven't really kept up with news. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about DDG and Halle Bailey. So it goes back to yesterday. What ended up happening is apparently Kai Cenat out of Amp Crew and all that, he's doing a mafia-thon. So for 30 days straight, he's straight up just streaming his life. We've seen people come on there such as Glorilla. She came on there and told everybody how she feel, and she rapped like this all the time. But yeah, Glorilla was there. We saw Kodak Black be very sporadic, erratic, it's ick, a lot of it. And DDG pulled up to the Mafia-thon. I guess it was his turn, I guess, or whatever, to have his son Halo, that he has by Halle Bailey. And Halle was very upset on Twitter yesterday. She would go on to say on Twitter after she saw DDG on Kai's stream, "Hi everyone, just so you know, I am out of town and I don't approve of my baby being on a stream tonight. I wasn't told or notified, and I am extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I am out of town." Okay. So Halle Bailey was not happy that DDG, who has shown, and just from what we see on social media, he has his child often, it seems like. And seems like a pretty solid, nice, decent guy, right? In regards to his kid, I don't know I don't know what happened in the relationship. They broke up, but he seems to be a decent guy, and he's hanging out with his kid. And Kai, who's hosting the stream, he had some gifts for baby Halo. That was nice, and I want to take it back because people are concerned because of Kai's audience, and from what I saw in the comments, nobody was being rude because like the baby was on there. Like nobody was on there like, look at that, whatever. You know how they get on internet. Like they just was chilling. But typically if it was just DDG on there, they would have been eating him alive. And that's just how they do on the internet. But Kai had gifts for Halo, and everything was chill. And then also I want to say this about Kai, because when Kodak Black was on the stream, he was he was wilding, and Kai was being sympathetic. He was being chill. He was like trying to keep him down. Like, man, Kai handled that situation with a lot of grace. And when Kodak left, he said, "Man, we gotta protect him. We gotta protect Kodak. We gotta love him. We gotta show him love." Like, man, Kai seems to be a really genuine dude, man. And that was nice of him to do that. And then obviously, like I say, he hooked up baby Halo with some gifts. But Hollywood didn't like that. Millions of people. And then she came out today and said, as a woman experiencing severe postpartum, there are boundaries that I wish to be. Oh, she said that also next. As a woman experiencing severe postpartum, there are boundaries that, sorry, sorry about that. That I wish to be respected. Nobody knows what someone is going through until they snap. So she said that, but then she came back around and she said, yesterday, maybe I did overreact and shouldn't have brought it here to X Twitter. I know that Halo is always safe with his dad. I just don't like finding out with the rest of the world that my baby, what my baby is doing. Thank you, Kai, for the gifts for Halo. That's what she came back and said. So she backtracked because in the comments of what she was saying, people were like, "No, that's not it. Like that's his dad. So whatever he's doing with his dad is his business." And he doesn't have to tell you anything. You guys are co-parenting, and like you say that kind of rhetoric for because DDG does not stand for DDD dope dealer. You know what I'm saying? Like you DDG doesn't stand for the dope user. Might, but I don't know what he does. But I'm just saying that type of rhetoric is used for people that don't be with their kids at all. That type of rhetoric is used for bitter people that are upset about the lazy baby dad. Sorry, I'll be at work all day. I'm so sorry. Um, that rhetoric is served better, best served for people that are less than, and when it comes to the type of parenting, right? People that have like a history of substance abuse, and maybe they've even done that in front of the mom and the kids. You know, where the mom is absolutely certain that this person can't. You know, that's why they have supervised visits when it comes to like some type of custody battles and stuff. Like the person that's on drugs or whatever, they have to be supervised at all times. He's clearly not on this. He can have his kid whenever he wants and take him wherever he wants to. So yeah, the internet was not on Holly's side, but she did come back and take accountability. And then it just what just really didn't resonate with anybody is like, you know, having my son in front of millions of people on stream. She posts the boy all the time, right? And Holly has 9 million followers on Instagram. So, and I don't see DDG saying, "Why you keep putting my son on Instagram?" He might say that, but we haven't heard it. It's not public. But Holly made this public. So we're just taking the information that we have and we're just talking about it, and it's public knowledge, so it's not getting anybody's business. This is information that was volunteered to us, so we're just talking about it, right? So yeah, DDG would go on to, you know, stand up for the mother of his child. He said, you know, man, y'all don't understand what people going through. Like y'all can talk about me all day. I got thick skin, but she ain't built for this. She can't handle, like, you know, the negativity on social media, that kind of thing. So you know, he stood up for her. He seemed very mature about it. I'm sure he didn't even call her and cuss her out like, "Man, why you tweeting about me? Why you doing this, that, and the third? You could have called me if you had a problem. I could have put you on FaceTime with during the stream." But at the end of the day, he's not obligated to do that. Now, you do have some birds on this app that's sitting there saying, "Nah, that's the mother. She need to know everything, man." Nah, if you with his dad and he's a trustworthy dad, then just go on. He's doing what's best. And it's not like the baby was gonna be reading the chat and be like, "Oh, they saying mean stuff." But like I said, the chat was pretty respectful. So, with that being said, man, I'm glad that they both were mature about it. But you know, let that be a lesson to Holly, and you know, maybe DDG should step up and, you know, tell the mother of his child everything that he's doing. But I don't think he's obligated to do so if he is a trustworthy dad. So there we have it. So that's my only story for today. I'm tired. Make sure that y'all like and subscribe to my channel, Uniqo Williams. Do that. I appreciate when y'all do that. Uniqo Williams on YouTube. Go over there, my Facebook friends, my Facebook page fans, go over there and hit that like button over there to Uniqo Williams and subscribe. So with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Do You Hear Me? With Uniqo Williams. I holla. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget, every Thursday, the full podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and mama, I'm on Spotify. Overall 99 ENT bring you videos from Friday all the way to Friday. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Again, thank you so much.